Hi all, today I'm going to show you how I do my iconic feathered laminate soap style brows. I get a lot of compliments on these and I always get asked how I achieve them. It is super duper easy. I'm using one product, so if you want to see how I achieve the look, keep watching. Also, the lighting in this video is probably going to change a lot because I'm using natural light from my window, so apologies for the ever-changing light in my room. So before I even start anything, the number one tip that I have to tell y'all is do not pluck or wax your eyebrows. The growth that I have right now, which doesn't look like a lot, is at least, I'd say like 6 years worth of not growing. There was a point where I stopped growing, so it's not like I've been continuously growing them for the past 6 years, but yeah, I think like after 2 years of just not plucking or waxing, they really start to get their length and their bushiness. So really, please don't pluck or wax your eyebrows if you really want to maintain and, or so I should say obtain that style of brow where it is full and luscious. Don't pluck or wax. Okay, so nice and close up. Basically, the product that I use is the Australis Lash and Brow Extender, or Extender Lash and Brow. I don't think that it extends the lashes, the eyebrows or the lashes. I just use it purely because it has a nice strength to it. It is a clear gel. So what we do is, and I've got my mirror down here, so excuse me while I attempt to do something beauty related, which I never do, is get a nice dunk on the brush. And I really like this product when it's had a couple of weeks of being open, because it starts to get a bit more tacky. So get a nice dunk on the brush, and then I just like to run the product into my brows, really coating them. So I kind of press in and pull them up slowly to really get them coated. This stuff is amazing. It honestly just grips the brows so well. And as you can see, my brows are actually really long compared to that side when they're down. This side just goes all the way up. So I really like to, loud trucks, sorry. So I really just like to give them as much height as I can. You can also see that they naturally want to flick, sort of curve inwards. Not much I can really do about that, but I don't really care. It just is what it is. And I'm going all the way down to this bottom part here because I have a few stray lashes, brow hairs that are down here. Just trying to get every little piece of brow hair that I can. Alright, so once you feel like you've got that pretty well coated, then I like to use my pinky finger, sorry, and starting from the bottom of my brows, just pressing them into my head slowly and guiding them up the way that I want them to go. They may start sort of trying to clump together, but if they do, just get a little bit more product, using the tip of the brush and just separating them. And then back in with your finger and just manipulate them to where you want them to go. If you watch my hair tutorial, how I slick back my hair, which is my last video, or one of my last videos, it's pretty much the same kind of concept of getting them as gelled as you can and then just manipulating them where you want them to go. I always find that in this section here, they really like to pull away from my skin where I've pressed them in, so these often need a little extra attention. Easy. And then lastly, I just always go back into the front and just kind of try and push them away from my brows, from the way the other ones are going. So these ones are sort of going up and diagonal, whereas I want these ones to go up and diagonal to the opposite direction. So once I've done that, again, just pressing them in. Perfect. I am gonna do the other side and then give y'all a close-up. By the way, I'm not a makeup artist. I know how to do my face and my face only, so please don't at me if you feel like I've done anything wrong with my other makeup, because this is just how I be doing it and how it works for me. Now that that is done, you can see that the hairs obviously all sit completely different from each other. I really don't like having my brows super symmetrical. I also don't fill them in. I sort of just strayed away from filling them in. I used to use Kat Von D's brow pomade or Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade, but I just got over it. I got over trying to blend it. I'm not the best at like blending brows, and I just find that once I gel my brows, they kind of just stand up to be exactly, like they kind of just sit exactly where I want them to, and I don't feel like they need anything in to make them sort of more bold. So this is the finished product for that. So that is how I do my brows. Like I said, I only end up using one product, which is the Australis Extender Lash and Brow. I love this stuff. It's just so tacky. It just like holds everything in place and it lasts me all day. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video and that you try it out and find that it's really quite easy to do. And like I said before, just don't pluck or wax your eyebrows. That's the way that I would say that you could best achieve the sort of laminated soap brow type of look. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!